Kanye West is no stranger to chaos, controversy, and emotional heartbreak. But this time, it hits different. It's not a public feud, not a canceled show, not even a presidential rant. It's love. Real love. Falling apart right in front of us. His wife, Bianca Censori, has reportedly run away. And not just walked out the door. She left in one of Ye's prized Maybachs. The situation has fans, haters, and the entire internet talking. Everyone's asking the same question. What really happened between Kanye and Bianca? It started with whispers. People noticed Bianca wasn't showing up beside Ye like before. She had been everywhere with him, draped in the wildest outfits, standing silent but present at his events, holding his hand through the chaos. But lately she vanished. No paparazzi shots. No appearances. Nothing. Then the music started talking. Lyrics began to leak. Kanye, the man who always puts his pain on wax, dropped lines that didn't just sound like art. They sounded like real-life cries for help. My baby, she ran away. But first, she tried to get me committed. Not going to the hospital, 'cause I am not sick. I just do not get it. Those aren't just bars. That's heartbreak spelled out in rhyme. That's raw. That's unfiltered, Ye. Holding nothing back. It's not polished. It's not sugar-coated. It's pain, confusion, and anger all mixed into a beat. And if the rumors are true, it's because Bianca actually tried to get Kanye to see a mental health specialist. She saw the signs, she heard the rants, and after watching his recent interview with DJ Academics, something in her snapped. Sources say Bianca couldn't believe what she was hearing. Kanye, always known for pushing boundaries, took things way too far in that interview. Whether it was the tone, the stories, or just the energy, Bianca reportedly felt like Ye was slipping into a place she couldn't reach. And when he refused help, everything changed. According to insiders, she tried to stage some kind of intervention. But Ye wasn't having it. He didn't want to hear about doctors, therapists, or diagnoses. In his mind, he's just being himself. He's not sick. He's just misunderstood. But for Bianca, that wasn't enough. She wasn't going to stick around and watch him spiral. So she left. And she didn't just grab her purse. She dipped out in one of Kanye's luxury Maybachs, the same cars that symbolize Ye's power, wealth, and artistic taste. That move wasn't just about leaving. It was a statement. It was her saying, I'm done. I'm not coming back. For Ye, it's a nightmare. He's been through messy breakups before. His divorce from Kim Kardashian played out like a reality show in real time. But Bianca was supposed to be different. She came into his life quietly after the storm, when things seemed to be settling down. They were low-key but intense. She wore wild fashion, followed him to events all over the world, and seemed locked into his vision. But maybe being close to Kanye means living inside a whirlwind. And maybe she just couldn't breathe in it anymore. This moment isn't just personal, it's public. Because Kanye doesn't do anything behind closed doors. His music, his interviews, his fashion, everything he does is in the spotlight. So when Bianca left, the world found out fast. And now the headlines are everywhere. Bianca runs away in Maybach. Kanye gets abandoned again. Mental health or meltdown. People are analyzing every lyric, every clip, every social media post. They want answers. But the only person who really knows what Kanye's going through is Kanye. Still, he's speaking through the music. And it's painful. These aren't just catchy songs, they're therapy sessions. He's not holding back. He's telling the world he feels betrayed, abandoned, misunderstood. And he's doing it in classic Ye fashion, bold, emotional, and unfiltered. But this time, there's no beat hard enough to cover the sadness. Fans can feel it. Even the ones who clown him online are starting to realize this man is hurting. And it's not just about losing a partner. It's about feeling alone when you thought you finally found someone who got you. Kanye's been through the industry wars, the fame monster, and even public meltdowns. But when he found Bianca, it looked like he found peace. At least for a little while. Now that's gone. And the only thing left is a trail of lyrics, rumors, and a GPS tracker that tells him where she's driving his car, but not where she went emotionally. Bianca's silence is loud. She hasn't spoken publicly. No Instagram statements. No interviews. Just ghost mode. And for someone like Ye, who thrives on reaction, that silence might be louder than any insult, because it leaves him alone with his thoughts, and lately, those thoughts have been spilling out in real time, raw and chaotic. Whether he's in the studio or talking to DJ academics, he's letting the world hear every part of his brain. But where does this leave them? Is this just a break, or is it really over? Can someone like Kanye ever truly find peace and love? Or does the weight of his genius come with a cost? These are questions the world is asking, but they're also questions Ye is probably asking himself. Right now, he's not just fighting for a relationship. He's fighting for clarity, for control, for the feeling that he's not losing his grip on everything he's built. Bianca's exit hurts, not just because of who she is, but because of what she represented. A fresh start, a new chapter, a chance at something that didn't come with the same baggage as the past. And now, even that chapter is burning. Kanye's legacy is built on turning pain into art. Every album he's ever made has been a reflection of what he was going through at the time. Heartbreak, ego, faith, rage, it's all there. And this moment is no different. The pain he's feeling now might become the next wave of music the world can't stop playing. But make no mistake, it's coming from a real place. A broken place. A place where even the wealth, the fame, the genius can't fix what's hurting inside. As fans, we watch. We listen. We scroll. But behind the headlines and the memes is a man going through something deep. Kanye isn't perfect, far from it. But he's real. And right now, that reality looks like him staring at an app, trying to find the woman who once stood beside him, now just moving across the city in a car he paid for. The story isn't over. Maybe Bianca will speak. Maybe Kanye will drop another track that reveals more. Or maybe they'll both just move on, separately, with their own pain and lessons. But whatever happens next, this chapter has already become one of the most personal and painful in Kanye's saga. And it all started with a woman running away, not from the spotlight, but from the man behind it. Whether you're a fan of Ye or not, you can't deny one thing. When he hurts, the world feels it. And right now, Kanye West is hurting.